What is happening, everybody? Nick Albrecht here with your Super Bowl prediction. We made it. We made it in a good and bad way. Um, the good news is spring baseball season's coming, I guess. And the bad news is the end of football. I mean, it's a disappointing when football season ends, but it's exciting to get back into free agency and know what your team needs to do. The Vikings already had that. They fired the GM last week. I guess maybe the recent stuff, you could say that was a good move. So, I'm not too upset about it. I mean, I like Kevin O'Connell way better than the GM anyway, Kwesi, when they both got hired. So, O'Connell's job's safe, which I'm happy about. But, is this game Seahawks Patriots? Seattle's 4.5. Over under is 45.5. I think this game, it's gonna be closer than what most people think. Some people think Seattle's gonna blow them out. Nobody, I don't think, has New England winning. It's one of those Super Bowls that I think it's just gonna be an unexpected affair. Like, again, people think it's gonna be a blowout, but I think it's gonna be closer than what most people think. But I'm going to take Seattle 23-20. I think it's going to be a 3-point game. The defenses are going to be key in this game. And run games. I think both teams are going to rely on the run and then the defense. I feel like this year's Super Bowl MVP is going to be, no matter who wins this game, I think it's going to be not a quarterback. I think it's going to be maybe a defensive guy. It's going to be something different. It's going to be somebody different. But here's the thing. Like, if Darnold wins the Super Bowl, like, even if they win it, he goes nuts. Even if they win it, he does shit. Like, they got here to Seattle because the defense is the number one defense in football. Like, it's the number one defense. Their run game, I read that their running attack they ran the ball the most in the league in football this year. The Seahawks, they have the best ground game in football. So, like, when people sit here and say it's Darnold, it's not. And if the Vikings would have re-signed him, they wouldn't. I don't think they would have went that far because Seattle's roster is better than the Vikings overall. So, like, Darnold would have, and I don't blame the Vikings last year. Like, they let him go because his last two games he shit the bed. Like, the Lions game for the number one seed, they didn't score a touchdown in that game. He overthrew Jefferson like 5 times in the end zone, and the Rams game, he got sacked 9 times. He strip sack, fumble. I don't even know. I think he threw a pick. I don't fucking remember. And he had 1 touchdown pass, a little too late. So I don't blame the Vikings for letting him go because they said, oh no, he's going to turn back into himself. So that's why they let him go. Now, if he would have played great the last 2 games, they would have brought him back. But it's over with. It got the GM fired. I don't care. So if he wins the Super Bowl, good for him. But yeah, I think Seattle wins. Yeah, 23-20. It's going to be one of those games, close defense, maybe a game-winning field goal as time runs out. People are going to call it a boring Super Bowl, but I feel like it's going to be boring, maybe, but with an entertaining ending, like how the Chiefs-Niners was a couple years ago when it went to overtime. So, so that's really all I got for the NFL season. A couple updates, though, and some videos. This video is always short. It's like 5 minutes. You know what I mean? It's only one game we're going over. So this is the last football video for the 2025-26 season. And then the week of March, I'm at the February calendar. Let's look at the March. Okay, so March 16th to the 20th, so Monday through Friday, that week, will be my MLB season predictions. So maybe shoot at, Tuesday the 17th or Wednesday the 18th. So about a month and a week, 2 weeks away. It's basically a month and a half. So like March 18th or 17th will be my MLB 2026 season predictions. Hopefully this year baseball on this channel gets views because last year I really didn't get views on my 2 baseball videos. I love doing baseball videos. I love doing them, but like if they're not gonna get views, then maybe after this year I won't do baseball. I'll just stay strictly to football, but we'll see. And then after that, I'll be explaining this stuff again probably after the baseball video. After that, the end of May, early June, I'll do my NFL all-season review, where we talk about the draft, we talk about free agency, extensions, all that bullshit, all that stuff. We'll do that probably either the last week of May after Memorial Day or within the first 2 weeks of June. We'll do, and then MLB trade deadline. We'll probably do it the weekend after the deadline, which is either Friday this August 7th, Saturday the 8th, or Sunday the 9th. It's gonna probably be that weekend or maybe the day before. We'll see. So right after the deadline, and then next season's NFL week one, NFL season will be review or predictions will be first week of September. So I'll break this down as it goes, but I'm just giving dates just because why not? So that's all I got. Hope you guys enjoyed the Super Bowl. And I'll see you guys back here within a month and a half. A quick mini YouTube break. Yeah, I don't watch NBA. I don't watch any of that stuff. Like I do watch it, but not a lot. I don't watch hockey, so I don't do content for that. But by the time I come back on here, NFL free agency will be over. Not over, but started. March Madness will be going. It'll be a good MLB the show will be out. It should be a good time to be alive mid-March, starting in spring. So with that, enjoy the game. I'll see you guys here in a little while. I'll just say both because, you know, we're coming up on one and one's over. But for the final time until my NFL season review, Skol Vikes. And for baseball season, even though we're still in the rebuild stage, but got to stay optimistic for the future. Go Nats, baseball time. See you guys. Enjoy the game.